Right? So it's actually the consumer perspective that drives brand value and brand equity the most. We need to set some strategic direction for the brand. This is actually one of the reasons that brand development is slow to take off in emerging markets. Setting strategic goals for your brand is an 18 to 24-month process. Most companies in emerging and developing markets don't plan beyond 12 months. Think about your own businesses and their timelines into the future. You develop your business plan for the year. That's relatively new in Bulgaria. Not too many years ago it was day-to-day. Strategy in Bulgarian businesses used to be survival. Now it's a little bit more than that. You'll find companies planning out 12 months. That's not long enough to see a return on investment into a brand strategy. It takes longer. So one of the reasons it's slow to take off is that because of the timing on the return on the investment, the impact of that investment tends to come further out into time than our planning horizons allow. That's changing. And we're seeing more and more, not too many years ago, people would look at the market in this region and say, we don't even know if we'll be here in a month, let alone a year. We're not asking questions so much about what currency will be used next year. We care less. But still, there are issues that are so unstable. The nature of an emerging market and a developing market is unstable to the point that the ups and downs in that market are faster than they are on a global marketplace. So you get these German companies, these American companies, or French, or British, or wherever they're coming from, who have planning horizons that go out 5 years to 15 years. They can think brand strategy. I invested today. I'm not measuring its impact for 5 years. I'm good with that. If I'm in a company that's looking only 1 year out, I invested today. I don't see the impact of that investment in a year. I may not do it. And that, at least one reason, that's one of the major hurdles in this marketplace towards investing in brand development. But how do we do it? We have to set that direction. And then some recommended programs to maximize that long-term impact. Again, it's a long process. The outline, they vary, obviously, depending on what consultant you hire. Brand audits vary in terms of their structure, but the intent is always the same. We start with setting some basic objectives, a scope, and an approach to doing the audit. So what are we focusing on? How broad a net are we going to throw in trying to capture the brand? Are we looking at a core brand? Are we looking at a whole family of brands? Are we looking at a single product line? If I'm working, say, for BBB, am I looking at the corporate brand, or am I looking at specific product brands within there?